What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Um, Hope everybody is doing well this afternoon. This is Colts off season live. Tough season last season, man. Damn. I think we ended the season 11, 6-11. Yeah, I wish I was 11. Um, we was playing really good football though early on to like the last 5 games of the season. We had a lot of battles. Probably like the first 13 games, we was just battling just one possession games. I felt like I gave away a lot of games. I gave away a couple of games. I know the Patriots game I gave away. Um, I felt like even with the Commanders game, I just threw two bad pick sixes that really cost me the game. Same thing with the uh, Miami game. What's up with you, Aaron? Yeah, and we definitely gave a game away. Look, we definitely gave that game away to you. Um, oh, that's what's up. I'm about to give me one too, bro. I gotta get a green screen as well. Um, but we had a real tough season last season, man. Just, I mean, this probably been one of the toughest seasons I've had since I've been playing this edition. But like I said, this edition has been real tough on us as well. Um, I don't, I don't know why, but this man, we gave that shit away, bro. Uh, Not to mention Madden wanted you to get all these fucking fumbles, but we just, I mean, last season was tough, man. This whole Madden edition has been tough. Um, and we knew we had to change something up, man. We knew we had to change something up. Over the off season, went into the off season, just really kind of working on our offense. I'll be honest with you. I felt like my offense had become way too predictable, man. Everybody was, waiting for the play action rollout, waiting for the play action, and it just really became very predictable. So a lot of you guys knew what I wanted to do already. And so I said, well, Mike, you got to change that up. You got to be more effective in running the ball. Even with passing the ball, got to be a lot more effective passing the ball. So this off season, I really just kind of dedicated my time to kind of adjusting the playbook a little bit. Also working on running the ball, uh, so I can actually set up the play action pass. I got the running back for it. Uh, and I Richardson. It is what it is with him. When he's on, and when he's not, yeah, he's it's tough. But I did really just dedicate myself this off season to getting our stuff together. Um, we lost Pittman, but Pittman was getting old. Um, Free agents, we didn't really bring in anybody out of free agency as far as the first couple of stages of free agency. Didn't bring anybody in, but we did go add a couple of veterans. We drafted in the draft. We used our first two picks. We didn't have a first round, but we had second through seventh. First two picks I picked offensive lineman. Um, Solid guys, solid guys. I put X Factor from the Bruce incentive. I put one on the X Factor. Really, he's not going to start yet. He's not ready to start, but we feel like if we just put him in training for this season, um, let him get those points. You know, uh, build him up, he'll definitely be ready come next season. He does have to get a little bit stronger. Obviously, that's why I'm doing this. I'm not gonna say that's why I'm doing this live, but it is I need those 5 points to get on the strength. Uh Pieces we lost. Let me see. What did I lose? I mean, didn't really lose too much. Didn't really lose too much. Everybody pretty much came back. My running back did get a little bit better. And he's been playing actually better. This season so far, so good. We started off 0-2. I felt like both of those games, um, we just played. I just came out the game feeling like, man, I played the football that I've been wanting to play. Um, all Madden edition. Um, I've been playing football that wanted to play all Madden edition. Hey, look here. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, and let me deviate from my press conference. Um, and I'm gonna come back to it. So if y'all watching, y'all just hold on because I got something really like I not wholeheartedly believe this, but let me get this press conference over. So I'm putting points on his strength, get his strength up a little bit, put him in training, and I feel like I got two guys, two left tackles. I feel like I'm gonna get them. Um, they'll be ready for the future. They're not ready right now, so we just want to put them in training, get them ready for the future. Defense, man, my defense been playing really well this year. I had a guy that I had last year. He was an X factor, but he was a third round X factor. He lost the X factor, but we did put him in training last year. Had him at D tackle. We got him enough reps. He built up really quickly because he had that X factor. Um, and now he's a starting left end for us. He's been playing well. Aiden Hutchinson's been playing well for us. Latu, we let Latu go. Nobody picked him up in free agency. So we bought Latu back. Um, my secondary, Dijon's still there. I got a guy named Spellman that plays strong safety, but he's actually playing free safety for us. He's leading the league in picks right now. I mean, he's just a ball hawking safety right now. So I really this season I felt like the playbook that I put together in the off season is the playbook that I need or Richardson really needs to get this offense moving because contrary to popular belief, my defense isn't the problem. Like last year I was top 10 defense. We was top 10 defense. Um I want to say we ended the year number 7 defense. But the problem was I was 24 offense. So I'm trying to change that up. Excuse me. Trying to change that up this year. I'm not trying to. I got to. I got to change that up this year. I need them to be on the same level if I plan on being successful because we just put too much pressure on the defense. They got to do everything. They got to score and they got to stop people from scoring. But this so far so good this season. I played the Browns. I mean, played an immaculate game. I felt against them, and then we just played the Chargers. I really felt like I played a real good game versus the Chargers. Got the Buccaneers coming up next, so hopefully we go on 3. Then we got the Chiefs after that, but we looking to really do make a move. We got to. We just really got to make a move. So that's what we that's our goal. That's our goal. Um, but we got to take it one step at a time. Got to take it one opponent at a time. But that being said, and I'm gonna switch over when I said hold that thought. I saw Chris Shaw say y'all gonna make me get a green screen and a mic, right? And then I saw Ernest talking about he got one coming. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I don't know if you guys have seen. I played a couple of streamers. They got solid followings, right? I've really been holding my own versus them. Really, I don't think they're better than me at all. Like one of them, he talks a lot of trash, eyeballs, he talks a lot of trash. Um We gave that game up against him. I mean, he was on the mic. Yeah, man, GG's, good game. But then he just, I don't know, he just ran some cheese and got some lucky plays, and then just stole it in overtime. But we was smacking him up the whole game. Played another guy, Gamer First. Shout out to him though. Um, and he calls me the franchise boy. Nothing special, man. Nothing special. And I say this right because like I really feel like I'm over here, beating these guys up, right? And I'm not even look, I admit I'm not even the best user in this league. Not even the best user in this league. And one of the things that I keep saying to myself, man, look here, if a lot of us had got started doing this when Shaq was doing it, um, a lot of you guys will have tremendous followings. Like the people that you're going to play online, they're going to be just regular Joes. You know what I'm saying? And so what happens is these guys, streamers, they're beating up these regular Joes, and everybody's looking at them like, "Oh man, these guys awesome. He's awesome, right?" I guarantee when we play them, it's a whole different game, whole different ball game, man. Like we've seen everything. Like we've almost become institutionalized. It's almost like when the guy at work finds out you play Madden and he wants to get a game with you, you kind of saying to yourself, "Bro, I will murder you, bro." You know what I'm saying? Like we the users in this franchise will murder the average Joe in Madden. I mean, it is what it is, and I really do feel like a lot of you guys in here, man. Look here, if you were to start streaming, man, look here. Um, yeah, you seen every style. Look, man, when he was calling his offense, man, I'm just like, oh man, we know what this is. We know how to stop this, man. Like this is nothing new for us, man. Like, and I'm saying to myself, look, uh, eyeballs. Look, he wants people he wants people to pay to play him. Look at if I was some of you guys, look, hey, we'll pay to play. We'll pay to play, and I know you guys will kill him. You guys will kill him. You know what I'm saying? It's more so getting in contact. It's more so getting in contact with him. But I know you would kill him. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you guys had the camera to set up, look, and that's one of the things that I've been trying to get a lot of you guys to do, but I get it. Everybody ain't. This ain't for everybody. But at the same time, if you do it every day, right? And it could possibly be another revenue stream. Why not? Why not? Um, damn being shy, damn stage fright. You know what I'm saying? Because I do feel like um I do feel like a lot of you guys in here, um, if you became stream, you will murder people. I know you would. Um, Look here, and I'm telling you, look, it would be lit. But here's the thing, Joseph. When I've been able to play a couple of streamers that uh consider themselves really good. To me, I don't like it. I'm like, this is what is it like, and I'm gonna just take Smitty and LaRon for example, just because they've been going to the Super Bowls the most, the last 3 or 4 seasons. If those two guys was to stream and actually become streamers, people would like nobody's beating them. Nobody, none of the average viewers, people who just want to play, they're not beating these guys. And I feel like, and I just took those two for example, but I feel like, uh Joseph Giovanni, I'll go with you. Like, look, I don't think if if you was a streamer, you was to just to play average Joe, or if you was to play one of these streamers, I think you would beat him. Bruce, same thing. Chris Shaw, Earn, I really feel that way. I really feel that way. And one of the things was, um, a little bit part of my vision was like, shit, let's do it. And obviously I had to be the first one to take that step. You know what I'm saying? I had to be the first one to take that step. And when I play one of the streamers, Gamer First, shout out if he's watching. But he calls me because I told him I was like, yo, bro, I'm a franchise nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like all this stuff you running, like you gonna have to do better than this. And shit, he calls me the franchise boy. Right? Hey, damn right. In my white tee. Next time I play him, I might put on a white tee. Because look, head to head, motherfucker, they can't see us. I'm dead serious. Like a head to head guy just can't. They cannot fuck with. And I don't even want to just say a franchise guy. They can't fuck with a friend folk nigga. And I'm being dead serious. Um, and it makes me wonder a lot. Like, damn, man, if if this thing really shakes, man, like, come on, everybody gonna want to be playing us. Everybody gonna want to play us because they really want to know, is these niggas that good? And we may think to each other, right? Compared to us playing each other, we may call each other sorry, but out there in the Madden community, look, it's almost damn 28 dogs in here. Seriously, I will almost feel that Deke will go out there. Maybe I'm pushing it, but yeah. I mean, look, I played dot balls the other day. Man, all he was doing, all he could do was spam. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be honest with you, right? Because I thought about it. I thought about it. I'm so institutionalized. I'm so institutionalized with league rules. So when I'm calling my offense, right? I'm just calling my offense like we supposed to call it in the league, really. Like I'm picking my plays, different plays, right? Um, but at the same time, he's not. He's just spamming plays. And then after I thought, I was like, man, you know what? Why didn't I just spam the play? You know what I'm saying? I'm playing like a franchise nigga. You know what I'm saying? I really wasn't playing like a head to head nigga because now here's the other thing. You give us abilities, stop it. Stop it. You give us abilities and we could call our favorite play over and over and over and over and over and over again. And that was one of the things that I didn't do when I was playing him. Like I was throwing the bag at him. Like if you go watch it, I'm throwing the bag at him. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm mixing it up, just like, oh yeah, you can't like I'm having him off balance. But really, I could just run the same thing. I could just I could just I could just run the same thing. Well, good shit, Reggie. We hope the street Chiefs struggle. About time. Um yeah, you talking about pushing it with Deke. Now look, Reggie, I'm telling you, bro. Look, I might be pushing it a bit, right? But Deke has seen a lot of stuff in here. And anybody who's played Deke, that first quarter and a half, Deke's a dog, man. That first quarter and a half, Deke is definitely a dog. Appreciate you, Reggie. Appreciate you, Keon, too. If I didn't mention you. But that first quarter and a half, Deke's a dog, man. And I really think Deke could give a lot of motherfuckers fits. I lie. But um, it's just a difference, man. And if any of you guys, I mean, you're really serious and you start to get on here, and look here, I've been trying to reach out to these streamers, bro. Uh, uh, I've been trying. No, I didn't. I ain't see none, Charles. Um, but yeah, if you know, I'm just if we really got on this, bruh, man, I'm telling you, it'll really shake it'll really shake some shit up, man. Look, and it's look, it ain't all gonna come right away. It ain't all gonna come right away, but it'll slowly start to come forward. Like I said, look, I reach out to them. I go on their page, I follow them. Hey, what's up, man? What's up? What's run one? You know what I'm saying? What's run one? And just to see what they got. You know, what Bruce talking about? Oh shit, yeah, Charles. My fault, Charles. They did. I appreciate you, Charles. Them boys was commenting, so I didn't really see it. And I was looking on my computer. I appreciate you, Charles. Appreciate you. Um, but yeah, like I'm telling you, man. Look, look, I get it. It's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. But hell, we do this every day. We do this every day. And uh, like look, I'm telling you, Charles. You c- and please don't take this as a shot. I don't think you're the best user in here. Um, but I feel like if you play one of these streamers, you'll murder them. You'll murder them. Uh, you'll murder one of these streamers that we see um streaming. Just because I feel like uh especially in this and I'm not even saying this with all franchises. I really feel like this franchise, because man, look here, we deal with so many different things, bro. So many different things, and we talk about it, bro. I mean, we look. It's just been my experience. I felt like the two I've played so far. I'm like, oh my goodness, this ain't nothing special. I play. Look, I rather play those guys, right? I'd rather play those guys in a playoff game versus playing Charles in a playoff game. Dead up. I ain't even mentioning the Laurents and Smitties. I'd rather play those guys if they was in the league. I'd rather play those guys in the playoff game than play Charles. Dead up. But you know, hopefully the goal is, um, one of the things that I wanted to do was just try to find a way, you know, to put us all on, eventually, and it's going to take some time, but once we get a little, we if enough of us come on and actually start making some noise, um, gathering up. Oh man, I mean, I really think this. I think the sky is really um the limit. Seriously, but we'll see. But um, look forward to this season. Season 8, man. Look here, I know some of y'all guys on the struggle bus with a player, waiting for season 10 and that fountain of youth. Uh, waiting to season 10 and that fountain of youth. Um, I seen a motherfucker tell my man got to play at 32, and they don't know if he gonna make it to 34 for that uh season 10. But man, look here. At the end of the day, appreciate all the users in here. Uh, 8 seasons, man. Look, 8 seasons. Look, I've had some guys actually come on my stream, and they talking about coming in the league. And look, a lot of y'all know I'm very kind of very meticulous who I let in the league, because it's one thing to say you want to be in the league. Um, it's one thing to say you want to be in the league, and it's another thing being in the league. Um, I was really kind of glad. I talked to Cherry bosses. Um, talked to Cherry. Cherry. he was still on night shift. Put in a call, let him know who I was, commissioner, franchise, FOF, and I was like, "Yo, I need Cherry on first shift. I got these Eagles. I can't fill them. I can't. They can't stay filled. I need Cherry to be on first shift." And so it was like, this the commish, the streamer? Yeah, we got it. So Cherry, you welcome. Um, got you on first shift. Now Cherry's on first shift, and he's able to play his games um a lot more earlier. He has better availability. Um, and look, I'm be honest with you. All joking aside, though, uh, the people who I had coming in filling in the Eagles, they weren't able. And the difference is, right? They wanted to come in and compete right away. Nobody, nobody is just going to come in front of the foe and compete right away. It's just not going to happen. You're gonna have to put in the grind. You're gonna have to put in some time. You're gonna have to fix the team up, and then the competition will come. A lot of users, and that's why I'm very, meticulous who I let in the league. I'm very skeptical who I let in the league because some people want to come in and they want to prove how good they are right away. Nah, don't prove how good you are right away. Prove how dedicated you are right away, because that's what we want. We want we want dedicated users, man. And so the one good thing though about adding Cherry back, he know what it is in here. And so yeah, he took over. I wouldn't even say the Eagles team was bad. Just the money was messed up, and it was an ugly situation. Um, financially, it was an ugly situation financially, and so yeah, he had to just do some things to get up out that situation. And I felt like some of the other users who wanted to take over the Eagles, they didn't want to put in that work. They didn't want to put in that work. They wanted to come in and compete right away. Whereas Cherry, he's even said, he knew he wasn't going to compete last year. He knows this year is still going to be a little struggle, but he's trying to compete this year. Don't get that shit twisted. He's definitely trying to compete this year. But he said next year, that's going to be the year for him. That's what he's looking at. And that's what, if a new user came in here, that's their approach they should take. Well, a lot of guys, they don't take that approach, and they look, we didn't want to come in the friend of foe, and it's just, man, look, it ain't for everybody. But we gotten a couple of guys in here that came in the friend of foe. Um, Charles came in, Jalamar's coming, and they've been here for, they came in, took over some situations. Now they've been here from the beginning. Jesse definitely. Jesse's probably locked in with us for years down the road now. You know what I'm saying? Um, who else? Who else, man? I'm not sure if I forgot anybody. Joseph, yeah, Joseph. He would look, and I remember Joseph kind of a little skeptical at first because he knew he was watching us and he seen how we move. It was like double dutch. He wanted to jump in. He wanted to jump in. He just wasn't sure. Then he made that commitment. He jumped in, and he's been locked in. So I mean, Joseph's definitely probably he's locked in with us. Forever how long we running. Um, I don't know if I'm missing anybody else, but I know those guys have come in and they came in, took over a team, might not have been the greatest situation, stayed, stuck it out, maybe had a little bit of success towards the end of Madden or something like that. Next following year, I'm locking them in is a member of friend or foe. I'm locking them in as a member of friend or foe. And look, once you get locked in, man, look, it's a spot you want to keep. Is definitely a spot you want to keep. And I had some guys, like I said, man, commenting on my streams a couple of times, talking about, yeah, man, I want to get in, man. Like I'll play. Hey, I feel you, I hear you, but it's one thing to say it, and it's a total another thing to do it. But again, man, appreciate you. I know I got a couple guys. Look, Bruce starting to pick up. his streaming. Um, we gonna see about Reggie. We definitely gonna see about Reggie. Um, hopefully, look, like I told you guys, Reggie told me about it, had me all hype up, and I was like, man, right, Reggie, because I had stopped for just a little bit. Then Reggie stopped. He ain't even did it, but we'll see. Um, but again, I know it's not for everybody. I definitely know it's not for everybody. Um, but again, man, look, appreciate you. Uh, hopefully, we should be advancing shortly. I think last couple of games may kick off around 8 o'clock. Hey man, let me go make this a center post for this Monday night game real quick. Y'all boy got me rambling. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I ain't even win. Hold on. Okay. 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 Let me see. Let's go ahead and get this done right quick, man. Get this done right quick. Uh, 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 here we go. Here we go. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. What the hell? All right, y'all boys. Let me lock. Let me go make this schedule. So you better hurry up. We ain't got too much time. All right.